Hello viewers, welcome. It's Aaron again bringing you another random rambling video. I started this on Tuesday, the 25th day of November in 2025 at exactly 6 o'clock a.m. Allow me to welcome you to my channel and to thank you for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe before sharing this video and turning on the post, what's it called? The bell, and ringing that bell. The post notification bell is what it's called. Anyway, ring that bell. Leave a comment. Share this video and ring that bell. Those are the important things. The things you'll hear over and over on a YouTube video. But they are important, and I'd appreciate if you did those for me. Leave a comment, share the video, and ring that bell. Those are the things I'm talking about. They say that Halloween is the unofficial start of the holiday season, which means Thanksgiving and Christmas, of course. So if Halloween is the unofficial starting date of the holiday season, then certainly Thanksgiving is the official date of the start of the holiday season. The official start of the holiday season. And 2 days from today, in 2025, will be Thanksgiving. So certainly the holiday season has begun for us this year already. And I love this time of year, Thanksgiving, Christmas. I used to love Thanksgiving more back before my stroke, when it meant eating pies and turkey and whatnot. Now it means nothing. No pies, some turkey. You can't stuff yourself when there's no leftover turkey with mayonnaise on bread, with real mayonnaise with cheese on bread. For the next several days, or a few days anyway. I guess few days counts as several days, doesn't it? Who cares, right? So now my Thanksgiving consists of hoping we get turkey at the nursing home. For me, anyway. And for everyone else that lives here at this nursing home. I lived at a nursing home that they really did it up on Thanksgiving. It was just amazing. They catered in turkey and stuffing or dressing, whatever you call it. Some call it dressing. Some call it dressing. I call it a Kaiser blade. No, some call it dressing. I call it stuffing. And they would cater in turkey and stuffing and all the normal Thanksgiving stuff, and cakes and pies. And of course we'd have coffee set up, and each resident of the home was allowed a certain amount of family members or friends to come and join. I always invited my aunt and my sister and my grandma. Now, my aunt doesn't talk to me, my sister's dead, and my grandma's dead. So that wouldn't work anymore. I don't know if that home still does that. They changed owners twice, I think, since I was there. I'd like to find out who owns that, who owned it back then, and go live in a home that owned it back then. And that's how they do things. And then, for Christmas every year, they had Santa and donuts. And Santa and pancakes, that's what it was. And they'd come in with as many pancakes as you wanted. That was the breakfast on Christmas. Santa and pancakes. Santa Claus would come in, and his little elves would come in and make you as many pancakes as you wanted. And they had maple syrup and blueberry syrup and all the different kinds of syrups you might expect to see at IHOP and other restaurants you go to have pancakes or waffles. Like IHOP or the Waffle House, which I used to frequent quite frequently, quite often, I guess. I used to frequent the Waffle House quite often. Oftentimes, I would stop after working either my third shift at the gas station or working overnight throwing newspapers. I would stop for a little breakfast in the morning. I developed a little bit of a little bit of a relationship with others who had frequented the Waffle House every morning. I mean, no, I'm not talking about any romantic relationship. Just the other fellows that were there. We'd talk about where they were headed. Everybody else was headed to their job. I was coming from my job, and we would talk about where they were headed, where I was coming from, just things like that. We had good conversations. I remember at the Waffle House and at the IHOP or at the Denny's. What the hell is it called? Steak and Shake. Sometimes before going to Steak and Shake, me and my buddy Rob, my buddy Rob and I would hang out. That's what I should say is my buddy Rob and I would hang out at the Steak and Shake before I'd go into work at night or go through my newspapers at night. That was a good time too. And Robbie almost developed a romantic relationship at Steak and Shake with one of the servers. She liked him and he liked her, but he didn't know how to talk to her. And so he let that slip through the cracks. Her name was Valerie. Valerie. I'm the same that I used to be. Her name was Valerie. And Robbie had a crush on her, and I'm positive she had a crush on Rob, but he didn't know how to talk to her, so I did all the talking, and that just doesn't work that way. I was trying to be a good wingman, but I don't think women like wingmen. That fell through the cracks for poor Robbie. She was a purty one, too young for me at the time. I'm considerably older than Rob. As a matter of fact, I think Robbie is, how old is he now? Well, not considerably older, but older. And she was his age, so I was older than her, just making her younger than me. Maybe not too young, but how much older am I than Robbie? I was born in 70. I'm 11 years older than Rob. Robbie was born in, let's see, not 85. Yeah, Robbie was born in 85, making him what now? 40. I'm 11 years older than Rob. So, if this girl was Robbie's age, which I think she was, then I was 11 years older than her. So certainly she was too young for me. So, but Robbie liked her. They were about the same age. As I said 10 times, I think now. I had half a chance of sleeping in through breakfast or until breakfast this morning. I don't want to sleep through breakfast anymore. That sucks. Then I oftentimes don't get to eat lunch, and that leaves me starved by dinner time. I have to just hope this shit out and get something I like at dinner or that I can eat at dinner. I have no teeth, and oftentimes I can't eat what they serve, and they don't offer any type of alternative for me. They always say, "Oh, you should have asked earlier." I didn't know what we were having earlier. And my nurse will never call down for me. They won't let me come down or call down and ask. The nurse is supposed to call down, but they never answer the phone. There's a congresswoman. Is she a congresswoman? I forget her name. She's somebody that is resigning on the 5th of January and decided she's not going to run for president in 28. And I guess she was expected to run. I don't know. I don't even know if she was a congresswoman. What else would she be? A senator? Maybe? I don't know. I think she was in the House of Representatives. I think she was in Congress. I think she was a congresswoman. She may have been a senator. I don't know. You're a senator. That's what Iago tells somebody in Othello. You're a senator. I think he tells the senator that. The senator says something negative about Iago, and he says, you're a senator. Which I think is funny. I think it's supposed to be funny. And it tickled me. And so Shakespeare once again did what he set out to do. Either tickle the audience, or upset the audience, or scare the audience. He's a great playwright. And I'm not the only one who thinks so. This has been 11 and a little over 11 and a half minutes. I'm going to hang it up now. And I started to say I had half a chance of sleeping until breakfast this morning. I actually slept last night. I had half a chance of sleeping through breakfast or until breakfast. I don't want to sleep through breakfast. Except my roommate woke me up at 5 a.m. to get my remote control to my TV. It works on his TV as well. On his TV, we all have the same cable box in this shithole. And so, cable boxes anyway. We don't pass around the exact same cable box. We just have any remote will work on any cable box in this place. And my roommate lost his remote to his cable box, and my remote happens to work on his cable box. So he woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning to get my remote, because he lost his remote. So now I have to wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning so he can turn on his TV, which sucks. $60. $60. It really sucks. $60. You have to watch the LCU to know what I mean by $60. $60. That's what Billy the Fridge said on Rewind one night. He wasn't going to get off the air until he had, until there was a donation of $60. He kept saying it's $60. When he finally got his $60, another LCU host, Buff Weeb, was on and ruined his announcement of having reached $60. $60. It was a pretty funny episode. People still talk about $60. People still talk about $60 in the LCU. I can't believe I'm still talking. What the hell am I talking about? Nothing. Now it's been 14 minutes that I've been talking about nothing. A little bit of everything, but still all of it was nothing. It all accumulated to nothing. A bunch of something accumulated to nothing. It's hard to do. I have to pass gas, so please forgive me and excuse me. I got 2 for 1. It was a 2 for 1 sale. 2 came out. Not at the same time, but it said brrr, and it said brrr right afterward. So